until they've received positive feedback, but at the same time, it still kind of feels like you're holding at ransom. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Mickey. This is Mick Flippins. I'm an eBay reseller. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope your sales are going well. Mine are starting to pick up finally. I ran a sale, started a sale last week, and seems like it's producing some sales. Though I kind of wish I'd paid a little more attention to like certain items that were like under $15 or so, which I know you can filter those out, I guess, but my first time running a sale, so. But it's definitely produced some sales, so I'm glad I got rid of a lot of stuff over the weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. Sent out like 16 packages. Wasn't a lot of money though, but it was still, but I didn't do a video for that because it was just a lot of packaging, and was doing some other stuff, still working on the other room, getting out of this room so I can have a little more room to work with out there. But wanted to talk a little bit about feedback. I saw this in a group recently. Somebody was asking, do you leave feedback as soon as your item, or as soon as your buyer has paid, or do you wait till they've given you feedback, kind of basically holding their feedback ransom, if you ask me. And I also kind of wanted to go over today's sales. I don't have a lot, so it's not going to take too long, so don't worry. But a couple cool things anyway. Like, first one here was what are they? Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, I think he was, the servo action figure. That sold for $11.02 free shipping, which I'll take. He's been up on the shelf for quite a while. Not all this stuff's for sale. Some of these are collection pieces, but I do put some of the my inventory on here just because it looks cool. There's a couple of my sculptures that I've made. Made the Sam, Prometheus and Bob, Spunky, the Frankenstein, Vecna, Jack Skellington. Those are all sculptures I made out of polymer clay. And I leave my feedback as soon as my buyer, or well, not as soon as they pay, but as soon as I go to ship. Mainly because I'll probably forget otherwise. I'm bad about leaving shipping or leaving feedback for when I buy stuff, but so, and I don't like, that's one thing I went through. I've sold well over my feedback rating for sure. So I know a lot of buyers don't leave feedback, and I don't message them asking for the feedback either. Like, I get messages sometimes when I buy something, and if I haven't left feedback by such and such time, they send me a message, which is fine and dandy because it does remind me, but I don't do that. I'm curious what you guys do. If you're a reseller, do you leave your feedback as soon as you ship, as soon as they pay, or do you wait until they've left you a positive feedback? Just curious. And next sale over here. Friends Hallmark keepsake ornament, where it's, I'm guessing Phoebe or something, with a turkey on her head.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
But I guess it played music or something. Anyway, that sold for $21.22. Free shipping. So that was kind of a fun one. I bought those with like 100 other Hallmark ornaments, which I've been selling. I've sold a few the last couple of weeks. So, I mean, I've made my money back on those. Not the most exciting thing, but hey, they sell, and the closer I get to Christmas, I imagine I'm going to start selling more because I have a lot listed. I think a lot of people put maybe a little bit too much stock into their feedback, which I understand that it's the rating system, and the better your rating is, the better you look, the more people are going to buy from you, or more they're going to want to anyway, or not be scared to. which currently I have 100% positive feedback rating. So, and I like that, and that helps keep my top rated seller rating. So, but I know eventually you cannot make everybody happy. So, and that's another reason why I understand people wouldn't leave feedback until they've received positive feedback, but at the same time, it still kind of feels like you're holding at ransom. But I don't, that's just my opinion. But I get why people do it. So, I mean, so I'm not trying to knock anybody that does do it. I'm just, like I said, the main reason I do it, so I don't forget to do it later. I leave the feedback when I ship, so just so I don't forget. And another quick sale. Sold this pack of Garbage Pail Kids, Series 5, for like $11 and some change. Free shipping. Got 4 or 5 more of those. So if you need one, I got a few. Also, Masters of the Universe lunchbox with the original tag. That sold for $54 plus shipping. And what else we got over here? I got a Star Wars figure. Gonna grab Return of the Jedi, the original trilogy collection, R2-D2, still in the package. He sold for $16 and some change, free shipping. Bought that at a toy show a few weeks ago. That's one of the ones I probably wish I'd paid a little closer attention to during my sale, because after shipping, I'm probably not making a lot off that, so my fault. Lesson learned. So, and what else we got here? This mail pouch tobacco thermometer that just sold this morning for $55 plus shipping. Somebody sent an offer. It's been kicking around long enough. So I accepted the offer of $55 plus shipping. I'm fine with that. And one more quick one. Thought I put it. Okay. Here's something you guys should probably keep an eye out for, even if you're not military, because it's an easy sale. Because this is one of the more common things you'll probably run across at yard sales and flea markets and whatnot. It's a bandage pouch. It's basically a World War II first aid kit. And that just sold for $33 free shipping, which is a pretty good deal, because the tin on the inside is missing the bandage. Somebody took out the bandage. Probably done by a reenactor. It's an original pouch, and it's an original Carlisle bandage tin on the inside. But see, their first aid pocket, U.S. government Carlisle model. But the tin is empty. Like I said, probably done by a reenactor who just wanted to use the tin for whatever. I used to do that when I reenacted. So that makes sense. But even with the tin being empty, I got $33, like 72 cents or something like that, free shipping for that. And you could probably usually find those at like flea markets for like $5, $5-10, you know, because they're fairly common, but they're sought after. I mean, people, reenactors, collectors want them, just because they want to complete a kit or a display, you know. So be on the lookout, I guess. So, and another quick sale just came through before I got to edit this video, so I'm going to squeeze this in here. 12-inch high detective, or inch high detective, and the Goober and the Ghost Chasers thermos, just the thermos, sold for $30 plus shipping. Picked this up with just in my last video where I found a bunch of vintage lunch boxes, Mad Balls, Masters of the Universe, WWF. Cool video. If you haven't watched that, check it out. I'll put a link up here. Fun video. Found lots of really cool stuff in that video. And so, yeah, decent sale to throw into the pile there. Now I gotta get it packaged up. Quick video there. I just wanted to ask what you guys did, what your opinion is on leaving feedback. And I'm curious why you might think a lot of buyers don't leave feedback, because I don't get feedback from 100% of my items. Like I said earlier, I've sold well over 600 items on my eBay since I started a long time ago. And just started taking it seriously here. So I'm curious what your kind of feedback receiving rate is, I guess. I don't know if there's a word for that, but mine's not 100%. I know that because I'd have probably closer to 700 or 800 feedback at this point, I would guess. So I don't know. It's just something I was curious about when I was pulling orders, and I saw it on a group the other day. Somebody was asking the same question, what people did, and I saw in the post it was mixed. A lot of people were waiting, and a lot of people will just give it right away. So that's why I'm curious what you guys do. So let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to click like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time.